down my spine. Give me classic Frankenstein. It's Nosferatu and the Wolfman. Frank scare me. I wanna be terrified. Throw me, chill me, fulfill me. Movies of the night.
Hey guys, and welcome to what I watched in February. I am filming this on the 8th of March, so it's probably a bit late, but oh well, and hopefully I upload either on the 9th or the 10th, but we'll see how we go. Anyway, so the first, I didn't end up watching as many films in February. Of course, it was a shorter month, but also went to Bondi for my birthday. So anyway, let's get a crack into this. So the first one I watched in February was All Cheerleaders Die. I do like this film. It's just a fun watch. It's nothing too serious. I guess it can be played as a serious film, but it's just sort of one I watch when I don't feel like watching anything too heavy, like too gory or anything. You know, it does have its bit of gore in it, but it's not a bad film. Then I watched, let's flip these around, Hatchet. What can I say? I'm pretty sure nearly everybody's seen the Hatchet films that are sort of in the horror community. If you haven't seen the Hatchet franchise, do definitely check it out. Done by Adam Green. Brilliant franchise. Then we got Hatchet 2 and Hatchet 3, which is actually not directed by Adam Green, which this was directed by his DOP. Director of photography, anyone who doesn't know that, but he took the swing at this at directing. I think Adam Green was pretty busy with other things, so we took a step back. He was still pretty heavily involved, I believe, on set and that. Next one is, I always keep forgetting about this film. I sort of see it there and I never chuck it on, but it's still a great film. I absolutely love this film. And there's Tucker and Dale vs. Evil. Pretty much this film revolves around these two guys and these group of college kids think they're out to kill them, that these are psycho killers, but really these kids end up killing themselves. Brilliant film, brilliant twist on the whole horror genre, as through maybe the people who we think are out to kill us aren't actually killers but nice guys. It's just our overactive imagination that sort of gets the better of us. If you have not seen this film, definitely do check it out. We got Freaks of Nature. Love this film. Pretty much about these, I guess, humans, vampires, and zombies coincide in a society, and next minute there are aliens invaded and they're blaming each other, so fight for survival. And also this group of kids decide that they have to find out what's going on and work together to pretty much take on the aliens and see what the aliens actually want. Next one, as you can see probably from this list at the moment, it's pretty old. I was into a more horror comedy sort of lighthearted thing. We got Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse. Brilliant film. Love this film. Great lighthearted horror film. Pretty much just about, you know, these scouts taking on the zombie apocalypse, and they keep being bullied, not taken seriously, but you know, it's up to them to defeat or help out and defeat the zombies. Another good one. Nor, I had this in my collection for ages and I hadn't checked it out, so I did and I was disappointed. Actually I should do a review. If you want any of these reviewed, just tell me and I'll try to get a review out. Then we got The Cabin in the Woods. I think everybody's seen this film, they know about this film. Great film. Definitely do highly recommend checking it out. Another one, Inside. I was actually a bit disappointed on this film. It sounds really great, like The Blur. But it wasn't. It was sort of like, just watch Misery. Honestly, just watch Misery. Okay, so then I watched Dead Bodies. I was pretty disappointed with this film. It's not very good. And we got The Roommate. I do enjoy watching this film, but I only really watch it every now and again. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Psychological horror, more the chick's just psycho. Then we got Zombie Beavers. Pretty good film. One part of this I don't like, and you're like, you fucking arsehole. You fucking arsehole. I hope you get chewed up by a beaver. And we got Hansel and Gretel. This one's in the 420 Witch. It's also known as Hansel and Gretel Get Baked. This is just a good one to throw on when you just want something to watch and just chill and have a bong. Have a bong while watching it. Why not get stoned while watching a stoner horror movie? I love these stoner horror movies. They're just really fun. Then we got one which I watched, Slutty Homecoming. I think this was well received with people who aren't fans of aren't into horror. But everybody I know in the horror community just doesn't like this film. And we're just like, why is it getting the attention and praise? One of these lists I'm doing, it is in one of the best, I think it might be slasher films. It's in that list, and I'm like, why? Why? Who done this list? Who done this list? That fell out. Nearly forgot about it. Pretty much I ended up writing this thing up. I went and saw Split, which is the new M. Night Shyamalan film. Don't know how to pronounce his name, so anyway. So, then I watched, Sleepaway Camp, 1, 2, and 3. So 1, 2, 3. Either way, doesn't matter. Great films. I love all 3 films. I ended up buying I want to get more Scream Factory ones, but in saying that, the Blu-ray doesn't work on my Origin player. So yes, I'll only get them if they're a Blu-ray/DVD combo pack. Then I watched The Strangers. I honestly really don't like The Strangers. I was a couple times seeing it and I still find it very boring. And I'm not the biggest fan of home invasion. It's probably one of my least favourite subgenres in the horror thing. So yeah. Then we have Mockingbird. I have reviewed this on Body Bag, so go check out my review for that. I did do it during Found Footage Week. Then we got Hellraiser. Love this film. Not much more I could say. I think everybody's seen Hellraiser. Watched Hellraiser 2. And then Hellraiser 3. That's the only 3 I've actually seen in the Hellraiser franchise. I've got to check out the other one. Especially got this thing, might as well watch them. So anyway, then we got The Mist, which hopefully should be up. It should be up in a review soon. I think I might just get a bit of a spoiler, but oh well. Hopefully I'll edit this after this. Anyway, 7 days. So yeah, go back to 7 days. Do check this out. I will have to do a review on it. If you like Daddy's Little Girl or Tortured, then you'll like this. The only thing it is in a different language, but apart from that, it's still pretty good. And we got Come Out and Play, another pretty good little film. And yeah. Then last for February is Freddy vs. Jason. So they are the films that I watched in the month of February. I didn't watch as many as I wanted to. I usually try to. I guess I wanted to try to get 15 in a week, but that is pretty hard. Well, not really hard, but sometimes you just like horror yourself out. Like I just horrored myself out. I just didn't want to. I just felt like just taking a little break, which does then drop it down a bit. But you know, just sometimes you just don't feel like watching horror movies. You just need to take a step back. Anyway, comment below if you have seen any of those films and what you thought about them. And we'll see you with this my March one. Note I will not be doing a collection update for February. I only got 3 films, so I was like, there's not much point in filming a video for 3 films. So I have just left it. February and March probably most likely will be combined because I have bought a fair few films lately. My bad. It's hard. I like buy all these films and you're like, what am I going to do when I get a job? Or like, I'm just going to go nuts because there's so many films I want. Once I get the cash, I'll be like, boom, 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 boom. And yeah. Anyways, see you later. Bye.